You'll be better than 1350. I mixed the Indian with the Irish. Shout out to Tyson Fury. You know I'm a big boxer fan. I'm not a racist guy. I just you gotta kiki, you gotta bullshit a little bit, man. Let your let your balls hang, nephew. You know I gotta play my theme song. Dude, this is a snippet. I'm waiting on him to drop the full song, bro. Still hasn't dropped the full song. It's like, dude, what are you waiting on, bro? I'm talking about Slime Sinnoh, bro. Like, he's that type of dude where I'm not gonna say he got an ego, but I don't know if he gonna listen to me. I'm like, bro, can you drop the song? Like, can you not? Like what are you doing with that drop? Cause I'm tired of playing a snippet. I want the whole 2 minute, 3 minute song. It's like, bro, drop that song, bro. Confirmation with Jules X of Ice World popping up. He's a cool dude. I think he needs to be a little bit more shorter with his descriptions, his titles, but he's so on point though. But you know how people run away from long shit? You got to put keywords in there. I'm just saying from somebody from experience. I just know how people are. But I got to play my theme song real quick. That's on black. On black. It's cold fuck. It's no love. I got that 42. They feel like that. I cannot feel these niggas. I'm on drugs. They're not in clock, but you know I'm up. I got no rap, so me and they stop. This is my theme song. You know it's up. Baby, bitch, in my spot. Ain't shit $100. I stay with that strap. Know that shit up. My step is coming up for me because you heard what's up. 50K in the double, keep it stuck. 100 racks on me, niggas know I'm up. Trump that crazy, know you getting plucked. Sagging my lad, I don't want no Trump. Got you stay flat on me, I like Trump. ACA9 is a purple punch. Eric online is getting punched. I really got a bunch. I saw him set stuff from Providence on black. Sky blood clients, not getting slammed. I gotta be a bleeding like a first of mine. Clear, I'm clear, that's the way I done. I run terrible, but this ain't no front. I want that down loud, DJ Hunt. I thought it been fake, Eddie, I did lunch. My money getting old and shit grunt. I can't fake gold, they line I'm punt. I don't run Gucci cause I ain't no punk. Riding on black, but I ain't no punk. All black on the same patch, you gon' bun. I get locked up, no, I'm bottom bun. I feel like Birdman, cut away, I stunt. I feel like turn around, do one-on-one. I feel like Jackie Chan, I'm on the stunt. I smoke new, I love burning like a blunt. That's on black. I'm black. It's cold fuck. It's no love. I got that 42. They feel like that. I cannot feel these niggas. I'm on drugs. They're not in clock, but you know I'm up. I got no racks on me and they stop. I hit that jackpot, you know it's up. Baby, bitch, in my spot. Ain't shit $100. I stay with that strap. Know that shit up much. That bitch coming up for me cause you heard what's up. 50K in the double, keep it stuck. 100 racks on me, niggas know I'm up. Try to play crazy, know you getting plucked. Sagging my lad, I don't want no Trump. Got you stay flat on me, I like Trump. ACA9 is a purple punch. Eric online is getting punched. I really got a bunch. I saw him set stuff from Providence on black. Sky blood clients, not getting slammed. I gotta be a bleeding like a first of mine. Like clear, that's the way I done. I run terrible, but this ain't no front. I want that down loud, DJ Hunt. I thought it been fake, Eddie, I did lunch. My money getting old and shit grunt. I can't fake gold, they line I'm punt. I don't run Gucci cause I ain't no punk. I ain't got time for people like that. I ain't no punk. All black on the same patch, you gon' bun. Weirdos. We ain't got time for people like that. Get out of here. What are you talking about? I'm on the stand. I swear new, I love burning like a blunt. Weird ass motherfucker. I'm black, it's cold fuck. It's no love. I got that 42. They feel like that. I cannot feel these niggas. I'm on drugs. They're not in clock, but you know I'm up. I got no racks on me and they stop. I hit that jackpot, you know it's up. Baby, bitch, in my spot. Ain't shit $100. I stay with that strap. Know that shit up much. That bitch coming up for me cause you heard what's up. 50K in the double, keep it stuck. 100 racks on me, niggas know I'm up. Try to play crazy, know you getting plucked. Sagging my lad, I don't want no Trump. So you don't say flag on you like Trump. ACA9 is a purple punch. Eric online is getting punched. I really got a bunch. I saw him set stuff from Providence on black. Sky blood clients, not getting slammed. I gotta be a bleeding like a first of mine. Clear, I'm clear, that's the way I done. I run terrible, but this ain't no brunch. I want that down like a DJ Hunt. I thought it been fake, Eddie, I did lunch. My money getting old and shit grunt. I can't fake gold, they line I'm punt. I don't run Gucci cause I ain't no punk. Riding on black, but I ain't no punk. All black on the same patch, you gon' bun. I get locked up, no, I'm bottom bun. I feel like Birdman, cut away, I stunt. I feel like turn around, do one-on-one. I feel like Jackie Chan, I'm on the stunt. I smoke new, I love burning like a blunt. I gotta play a little bit of my song. This is Blue Skin. It's my shit. Like a high kid, maybe not no side kid, that my main bitch. Maybe not no side kid, that my main bitch. Got us screaming high notes like a high kid. Got her moving around the world like a transit. Got her in that day, yeah, we had to sand it. Yeah, we had to smooth it, we had to stand it. Got my haters screaming, they screaming, damn it. Yeah, I already did good, just like a pamphlet. These niggas watching, they love my Had to turn them off like a monitor screen. Baby love my dick, yeah, she love it like a fiend. Baby not no sidekick, that my main bitch. Baby not no sidekick, that my main bitch. Baby not no sidekick, that my main bitch. Gotta scream a high notes like a high kick. Baby not no sidekick, that my main bitch. Baby not no sidekick, that my main bitch. Baby not no sidekick, that my main bitch. Gotta scream a high notes and scream a high kicks. Baby scream a high notes just like a high kick. Baby said I'm a king like the highness. Got baby sneezing just like her sinus. Got her sneezing money just like the sinus. Baby got that green thumb, got that green thumb. Let she playing with that bitch, she got that green thumb. Got that bitch drumming like she was a drum. Got that bitch humming, got her looking home. Baby not no sidekick, not my main bitch. I'm on the hunt, nigga. I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt, nigga. This is what you want. This shit finna get loud, nigga. Just like the blood. I'm on the hunt. This song called Main Bitch. E.G. Fisker Main Bitch. You just go on Spotify, EJJIFISKER, Main Bitch. That's what it's called, nephew. It finally got on Spotify. It's called E.G. Fisker Blue Skin. And then it's the first song on the tape. It's called Main Bitch. Nigga, this is what you want. I'm on the hunt, nigga, this is what you want. This is the last one, then we go get in the reading. Cause I got the cards on this shit. I can't even kick shit. I'm a fucking pump. What I'm about to kick fake. Look, I can't pump. Confirmation. Boy, I can't kick it. Boy, you know I'm punching. No kickboxing can't kick it. Boy, I can't kick it. No, I'm not no leg. Shorty about to ride me like that shit was paid. Boy, not no parlay. He on his last leg. Bitch, you know I pick it up. It's heavy like a keg. Boy, I'm on the hunt, nigga. This is what you want. Shit finna get loud, nigga. Loud just like a blunt. Boy, I'm on the hunt, nigga. This is what you want. Shit finna get loud, nigga. Loud just like a blunt. Nigga, I ain't stunning. Nigga, I ain't stunning. Nigga, I am on that road and I'm road running. Nigga, see me on the map, man, you know that thumping. Bitch, I saw me on the map, now you hear that thumping. Hit you with that one time, feel like he's turning. Ain't no need for speed, but you drifting when I'm swerving. Ain't no need for speed, but I'm drifting and I'm swerving. On the but you know I'm serving. This ain't what you want. Loud just like a blunt. This ain't what you want. Shit finna get loud, nigga. Loud just like a blunt. I can't kick it, not a pump. This is the best part. Wordplay. Shit finna get loud, nigga. Loud just like a blunt. No, I cannot kick it. No, I'm not a pump. Bitch, I'm about to pass it with the fake pump. Bitch, I'm about to pass it with the fake punt. Niggas thought I was finna kick it, but I switched the play up. Moving fast in this bitch, moving fast like I'm Sonic. Fool on my player, you want it. This is the song I'm gonna end it with. Wish I got that blue face, not no Benjamin. Wish I got that blue face, not no Benjamin. I got the blue face, not no Benjamin. Wish I got the blue face, not no Benjamin. Wish I got the blue face, not no Benjamin. Wish I got that blue face, not talking about smoke, not talking about smoke. Yeah, these niggas watching, yeah, they love to learn. Bitch, I'm in that field, walking on that turf, walking on that turf. I'm a lion on the turf. Baby getting mad cause I really love the work. Really love the work. Not talking about slave. Bitch, I'm in that dark, yeah, I'm chilling in that cave. Bitch, you know I pick it like the hay. Bitch, you know I set it up like I set the plane. Bitch, I got that blue face, not no Benjamins. Bitch, I got that blue face, not no Benjamin. Bitch, I got that blue face, not not no Benjamin. Bitch, I got that blue face. Bitch, I got that blue. Bitch, I got that blue face. Not talking about blue. No imaginary friend. Just me and my bitch with no friends. I connect naturally just like the land. Bitch, I got that blue face. Not no Benjamin. Bitch, I got that blue face. Not no Benjamin. Bitch, I got that blue face. Not no Benjamin. Baby, love to help me like a helping hand. Bitch, I got that blue face, not no Benjamin. Bitch, I got that blue face, not no Benjamin. Bitch, I got that blue face, not no Benjamin. My bitch love to help me like a helping hand. Bitch, you know I'm cooling in the stands. That's right. That's my tape, Blue Skin. It's on all platforms. It'll be E.G. Fisker, EJJIFISKER, Blue Skin. But this is your boy Papa Fisco G. As you see, before we even get in, we gotta play music. That's just how I do it. I don't know why, but I don't ask questions. I just do what I do. And I don't need you to ask questions, nephew. That backhand work. You ain't my nephew by blood. You my nephew by my nephew. So that backhand will work on your nephew. Don't play with me, nephew. F you, nephew. I'm just joking. Sit down, nephew. But Papa Fisco G, Shaman True. See the title of the video. Yeah, these towns are cursed for stealing your ancestral inheritance and trying to cover it up. The curse. I got the mastery card. I got the skill set card, but there's a book on it. So they use everything in the book to try to cover it up. They use tactics that are illegal in the legal sense of formal judgment of justice. I mean, paying off judges, paying off attorneys, paying off insurance companies. Very illegal practices. Working with people of authority, working with cops, working with the nurses to try to say you have a mental problem, to get false power of attorneys. They use the whole book to try to steal from you. They use the whole book. And I'm speaking this for myself. Dude, just because I don't have a job and I'm out here don't mean I lost my mind. No, people been stealing money. People been targeting your boy. This ain't because I want to do it. It's because I have to adapt to the situation. I got to adapt to the situation at hand, bro. If it was up to me, I'll be in the house that my people left me. But they stole it from me. Nobody wanted to tell me that people left me in a property. They just think, oh, he don't need it. Who's you, bro? My people left me in a house. You guys over there selling it, renting it out, messing it up. It's like that house was not meant for you. That house was meant for me. Who told you to take that house? Who told you to take those houses, I should say? Because there's multiple properties that were left to me. There was multiple properties. Who said that I didn't want it? Who's speaking for me? And this is what's finna get them locked up. People at high authority knows you're coherent. They know you're smarter than these people that's projecting on you. They're trying to get you on your team. Like they want me to work for the feds. But I'm like, bro, I can't work for the feds. Come on, bro. I'm too close to the devil up there, bro. I know the devil up there. Y'all ain't take care of all the devils. I see if the government was ran by patriots. There's too much devilish energies for me to go up there and work with y'all niggas, bro. But that don't mean I'm not going to work with y'all and be affiliated to the primal feds. The only reason why I do volunteer work because I know my primal family up there. There's people up there that I really got family up there. Like, we got soul ties. So if I know my family up there, I'm going to always get them the proper information. But you ain't got to put me on your payroll. I'm gonna do my job regardless, bro. Cause this is what I do. I give out justice and I give out the scoop. I don't need to get paid to do that, bro. I do that because that's what I do. They wanna they just trying to control a nigga. Like, bro, I'm gonna always do this. So you ain't gotta give me no job. I'm not going nowhere, bro. But they used the book on you, bro. I'm talking about they used the book on you, bro. They used the whole city. The whole city was involved, and the whole city cursed. Like Phoenix nonprofit organization, Keisha Bernard and her weird tactics, the goddamn cops, the goddamn the goddamn mayor. There's a whole bunch of people involved, bro. They were they were paid to turn a blind eye to see if you're gonna fall into a trap. Because if they stole something from you, just know they were actively trying to take you out and to lock you up to cover it up. They were not going to just leave you alone, bro. But the fact that you were able to make it's frightening these people because they set up things. They hired people to try to kill you, bro. This is an example for me. These people are spooked. They're spooked right now because I'm still here. And they know you know what happens when a thief is exposed. You gotta pay back. Even the devil said they gotta pay. When you got the devil, the Yadabrov was like, wait a minute, bro. You gotta pay this guy. Because you're gonna destroy the empire fully if you guys keep this aligning to the truth of the cosmos. He even know how the cosmos work. And I don't even fuck with Yadabrov. That's the devil. Even he know they gotta pay. But these people are jealous, bro. These people are real jealous of you because they know you got the looks, they know you got the walk, they know you got the drip. They don't want you to see it, but you know who you is, and they know you get a little something, you gonna make it happen because you've been making it happen with nothing. You've been able to make it happen with zilch, so they know they're intimidated. They're intimidated by your resourcefulness. They're intimidated by your balance. That's why they're holding on to things. It ain't got nothing to do with money. They just don't want you to have anything. But that's that prejudice that is being judged. This has already been judged. The verdict has been out. Since they're holding real tight, everybody in this town that is involved, even on the people on the outside, they are feeling it. And it's only going to get worse. This place, Peoria, Illinois, to be exact, this place has never got a tornado this directly hit it. Dude, they are changing the weather up so there's a tornado that's going to drop directly in the valley. And it's going to fuck up Peoria. All because of them holding on to things that wasn't theirs. All because of the whole town teamed up out of hate, greed, and envy to steal everything from me and to try to cover it up. All because they try to gang up this wicked organizations to try to make me break and to try to check me out, poisoning me nonstop, watching me nonstop. This is not because of you, it's because of these people. These people kept disregarding cosmic law and pursuing, they kept pursuing you. After the verdict has been made, these people don't read the room. Their crown is not on. They have a blocked intuition. You even got the devil pulling them back. Like you even got the devil saying, I'm out. This nigga ain't going nowhere. Like, come on, this dude got the divine backing him. You guys messed it up for everybody in this town. This town will get a huge tornado, bro. This town is probably gonna get hit with a tsunami. It is not hard for us to get a tsunami. We got a river. You got a river and you got the ancestors pissed. It's not that hard to get a tsunami here, bro. It's not. It's actually a good thing. It's to show these people that you didn't get away. We don't need the cops to come in here. Not to say the cops, but we don't need the federal Baru the federal Baru people, FBI to come in. They can, the ancestors gonna just fuck it up. Much love though, brother. The ancestors could just fuck it up. Can you hit a like for me, bro, please? The ancestors are coming here to mess it up, bro. I'm talking about it's gonna be a huge tornado. They are literally making it hot. Like They're gonna make it real hot over here, and then they're gonna bring a tornado, and the tornadoes are gonna destroy Peoria. Peoria is gonna get destroyed, bro. Appreciate it, brother. And if this involved with you, bro, you being targeted in them little towns or these Masonic towns, and you've been putting in the work, you've been staying calm in the chaos, bro. Judgment is coming. Like they use everything in a book to try to take your ass out and try to cover it up. But judgment is here. Judgment is here, bro. That's the judgment card. Judgment is here, and they're all in their head about it. They're all in their head about it. I mean, the walls have already sinked in, and now they're suffocating because the receipts are out. The receipts are out. There's people of high authority that don't play by the rules of the wicked government. Why do you think they're up there? They're up there because they uphold justice. They think everybody in the government wicked. That's not the case, bro. Some of that shit is politics. And when I say politics, I mean Hollywood. It's just to get people to respond, but there's another part that gets shit done. And we're talking about the part that gets shit done. Them are the patriots that's still up there. There's patriots that got this information. They got the receipts of everybody involved, and they're not showing these people no mercy. They're not showing none of these people of high authority that was involved any mercy because it makes your job look good when they're taking out their own. It do because you're not turning a stone that's supposed to be, you're not leaving a stone unturned. Confirmation, they don't want me to talk. It just look good because they can trust somebody that can take their own wicked people down. That's just kind of how the game goes. That means that you got integrity. If you're turning blind eye of criminal activity, but you're trying to pick and poke the bear of the innocent one, that don't even make sense. You're not doing your job right. But when you know the crooked hands has something to do with the same people in office, you're going to take them down. It's me versus you. It's me versus you. Because if you're willing to mess with somebody that's minding their business, what do you think you would do to somebody that, you know what I mean? Somebody up there, they do the same thing. If they knew somebody had some extra bread in their pocket, they'll try to take their own members out. That's why you're not safe around crooks. You're not safe around these people because if they knew you had some money, they'll try to take you out too. So that's why they're doing their job. Yeah, this has been a citywide investigation. They're getting all the bits and pieces on who's involved, how long has this been going, what they've been hiding, and they finna publicly humiliate everybody in the city. They finna publicly humiliate everybody in your city, bro. It's finna be looking goofy. They gonna be looking stupid. Because it's like you did all that just to be exposed on national television? Because it was going to bite you back in the butt because that money was a death trap. You know the ancestors put their blood, sweat, and hard-earned sweat and tears to give me that. And the simple fact that you take it from me, not even trying to give it to me, talking about I'm incompetent, talking about I can't take care of myself. Come on, bro. You know the ancestors are coming. Because, dude, I be doing my best. I be minding my business, bro. I make sure I'm level-headed. I make sure that I'm obedient to the divine. And you're going to go over here and take my stuff? I see if you took some crazy dude stuff that's on drugs. Bro, I don't do drugs. Bro, I'm real level-headed, bro. I'm balanced. Like, dude, I'm real good with money. Y'all going to steal the stuff that was meant for me? They're not finna let you off the hook, bro. And these people already blowing the money. They got offshore accounts that's got seized. Yeah, bro. All the accounts that they got are seized because they knew that money wasn't theirs. These people are finna get indicted real soon, bro. They finna be on TV hiding their face. It's like, it's either America's falling or they got to take care of the corruption that they got the primal beings attached to. Because America was going to fall overnight. America was going to fall overnight. There's too much imbalances being done to the awakened beings. You can't cause imbalances when they're awakened fully. The whole system's gonna crack. You gotta leave certain people alone because judgment will keep coming down on here till you leave a motherfucker alone. It's a lesson to be learned. Unless you're ready for a holy war Bring the tyrannical beings, but they're not even human. Go bring those clone draconians. Go bring those clone andromedians. Then we could get something shaken. But if you're not willing to go all out in a war and to let us know we're at war with each other, you can't be doing this shiesty shit and act like you're not doing it because it's exposed now. So if it's exposed, everybody involved's going down. I don't care if you got immunity. Your health will fail you to where you'll be on your deathbed. If there's any type of justice that's trying to be ignored in people at high places, those people will be on their deathbed sooner than their trial is because nobody's getting off the hook. If you did something that was involved with it and you got people of high authority up there of power trying to get you off the hook on some Epstein shit, dude, you're going to have a deadly disease that's going to come over your body to where you're not going to be around. Those people that just took it on the chin and went to prison going to live longer than you. Because you got to think, the judgment has been called. They made a judgment call. So it's like, you can't get out of this. You can't get out of this. They had the whole city involved, boy. They had the whole city involved to try to take from me my family. Oh, my family. I don't feel sorry for them, but they got it bad. These people got kids, and they got to go to prison. That's why I'm like, if Maria and Angie get free, when they give me my money, I'll take care of them kids. I'll take care of them kids because I'm not. I love my sisters, and I won't let nothing happen to them. Because I know Harold's a pedophile. That's their dad, and my mom is wicked, and she allows him to do that. My mom knows he's a pedophile, and my mom wicked, and she's going to prison. And basically, I think Harold going to prison too, because there's something they got him with. If my mom kids are free, Primal Feds, hey, I'll take care of them. I'll take care of my sisters. I'll make sure nobody fucking with my sisters. Confirmation with my girl popping up. Not my girl, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll take care of those kids. I won't let nothing happen to those kids. You know, if it's James' kids, I'll take care of my bro James' kids. Yeah, I don't care if India's small. I'm like, bro, if it's like my brother's kids, hell yeah, I'll take care of them or something. They go to prison. No, I'm not going to lie. Uncle Marshall, because I know he's going to prison. And Maisha, even those kids, bro. I know somebody kids are going to be free. Like, because these people are going to prison. So it's like somebody got to take care of these niggas' kids. Mariana, Maria, Marshall, they finna go to prison, bro. So it's like somebody got to take care of these kids and make sure they're not with no pedophiles. They got to make sure that these motherfuckers ain't with no pedophiles because a whole bunch of my family going to prison. They got kids and shit. So I just pray that the kids are in good families, man. I don't want those kids being touched. It's like, come on, bro. Why does there have to be a pattern, bro? Can we have kids that are left alone? Can we please leave the kids alone? Stop touching children, bro. Please. Stop touching children. That's not right, bro. That's like I'm tired of Angie and Maria being in the house of a pedophile and an enabler. Because Harold Reddick is a pedophile, bro. His own daughter is gay because he used to touch her. Dude, I remember this was a long time ago when we all used to live in the same house. Harold got real drunk and he was in a bed with Kia, his other daughter. Kia thick as hell and little drawers, and he in a bed behind her butt and shit. Like, come on, bro. He's a pedophile. He's a pedophile, bro. Dude, I'd rather take care of Angie and Maria before they got him because they're pedophiles. I don't trust my mom because you know he a pedophile. I don't trust her. Harold Reddick, Precious Reddick, them people ain't right. And they're going to prison. So it's like, what's going to happen to those kids? That's what I want to know. Like, dude, I'll take care of them nigga kids, bro. They're my sisters, bro. Them sisters going to be rich as hell. I'm going to make sure they know about the great mother. I'm going to be like, your mama is the great mother. We're going to get them niggas tapped in with the great mother ASAP. To where, you know what I'm saying? They're going to know who their real mama is. Not that karmic mama, but your real mama that got you that spark, that got you those gifts. That's big mama. You know? That's big mama. And I'm getting tired of that. It's like every day pass, I always think about my sisters, bro, because when Harold get drunk, he freaky. And he got 2 daughters. I don't like that. I really be thinking about my sisters, bro. It's like, damn, their father is a monster. My mom don't care. It's like, dude, if my mom cared, she would have been left that dude. Cause my mom know he a pedophile. Confirmation. My mom called him plenty of time doing weird shit. It's like, dude, she must don't care. It's like, dude, oh man, if I'm man, you feel me? It's like, damn, what do you got? All you can do is like pray. Like, great mother, please make sure those kids get out of that family. I don't like that family. And I got Marshall as a pedophile. But I think Marshall, he got so much money, dirty money. I think he go out there and he pay kids and shit. Like, I hope he don't touch his kids. He don't, even though I don't like Uncle Marshall, he don't look like the type that, you know what I'm saying? Do that. But he'll go outside and you feel me? Because I think Marshall ain't got that in him. I don't think. Even though I don't like Uncle Marshall, but I don't think Uncle Marshall would do that. I don't even think he'll do that. He'll go outside and fuck with some other niggas' kids and shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? But he a pedophile too. He a pedophile. There's so many kids out here, bro. I'm like James kids, man. James Coates. His kids are awesome. Baby James out here. I'm like, oh man, I love my family. But the kids are my family. They ain't really my family. Y'all didn't show me we family. Y'all showed me we enemies. But y'all kids, they always gonna be my family, bro. Cause you gotta protect those kids. Those kids gotta have somebody real in their corner. Somebody that got their best interests. Somebody that ain't added on generational curses to them. So yeah, I'ma always love those kids, man. I'm gonna always make sure those kids getting that good energy, being sent from a distance, because I ain't gonna fuck with them too close because I don't like their family. But I'm gonna always send love to them kids, man, because them kids ain't got nobody real in their life. Not even their parents are real. They fake as hell. So it's like, so they gotta have somebody real in their corner. You know, they gotta have somebody that really love them, that wants their best, you know, that has their best interests at heart. You know, that don't want them to add to the generational, you know, take on the generational curses that their bloodline bestowed upon them, that's trying to actively change. You know, they don't really have that around them. These people out here doing drugs, drinking, fighting each other in front of their kids. Like, they don't give a fuck about breaking generational curses. They don't care about that. So it's like, yeah, these people shouldn't have kids. Just because you can have kids don't mean you should have them. Straight up. But yeah, man, it's Judgment Day. This whole town, uh, this whole town going down. This whole town going down. You know what I love about the Primal Feds? I'm not gonna lie, they move like the ninja. They've been moving like ninjas. They think that they was slick. These people up there, they got their fucking pants down, they got their zipper on, they ain't got no drawers on. They just think they're all good. They didn't think that one person got the backing of an army. Motherfucker, their money was getting fucked with. They gonna come in here and clean it up. Cause when you fucking with their money, they gotta come down here and clean it up. That shit was fucking with their pockets. I kid you not. I'm talking about internal affairs, the people that are upright in the justice system, people that you can't see. Not everybody up there is fucked up. This place would have been taken down, America. If this bitch was all fucked up, there's no balance there. Dude, their money had to get fucked with. The great mother, the ancestors had to make that money get a little short. Had to make sure things wasn't adding up there, because if that stuff wasn't happening, they would have never came down here fully and put their all in and get this shit cleaned up. That's how you know. That's some divine forces coming in. Like, yeah, they're trying to ignore cosmic justice. Dude, everybody's gonna feel it. If there's an injustice being done to an awakened primordial being and nobody's trying to correct it and they're just trying to hide it, everybody is going to feel that pain around that person and attached to that area, even if they're not having any type of involvement in it. Just like people that are involved in the government, basically like the mayor, shit like that, you're going to have people in different subsidiaries, like the Internal Affairs, FBI, that's going to feel the effect. Just like the CIA, they're going to feel the effect of it. Because it's like, you guys can't just act like this shit ain't going on when it's going on. You can't act like you can cover things up if it's not meant to be covered up. This dude broke free from she broke free from the torture program. She broke free from the MK Ultra. She broke free from the mind games. She broke free from the fear tactics. So you kind of have to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta admit it. That shit ain't working. They're not crazier than you think. You gotta give them their shit back. You even got the devil saying it. The devil been left these people. Yeah, you're gonna hear Papa Set antagonize your enemies, but Papa set people up for failure, bro. Papa Set will go on the enemy lines and tell them to do something, but it won't reach them. It's just to give them karma. Then you got the devil, Yadabrav. He out here like, give them their fucking money, bro. We lost. On to the next innocent victim. They focused on you so much where the whole city had to fit. The whole city is going down. I'm talking about there will be a huge cataclysmic disaster where you at, bro, because of the negligence and the involvement of the whole city to try to take you out that stole from you and try to cover it up. There will be backlash through the weather. There might even be a flood, bro. There might even be a flood. Like, let's just say you're in California and they did it. Bro, a tsunami gonna come in. There's gonna be a big earthquake off the ridge, right? And that earthquake is gonna cause a tsunami to hit LA. Shit like that. They're like, man, it's gonna be bad on this land. It's because of they were hurting God's children, the great mother's children. I like to say the great mother. Confirmation when I say this. Because it's the great mother, bro. God is a woman, bro. It's not a secret. God is a woman, bro. I'm not trying to be no Hebrew Israelite, nigga. That's just the truth. The great mother is God. God is a woman. Come on, man. God is too masculinized, bro. That's Yahweh. Yahweh be mimicking the divine, and then he use Jehovah. You gotta be careful with that Yah, nigga. I'm not disrespecting nobody's religion, but I know how Yahweh likes to hide behind energy and fake light and names and shit. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful right here, cause you could be confirmation. You could be thinking you getting guidance from a motherfucker, but bro, you listening to Yahweh hiding behind the name Yahweh. But some people connect to the great mother saying Yahweh. I could tell because the obedience and the divinity and the discernment that they got. Confirmation. So it just depends on the type of mindset and spiritual intelligence you have. Some people see things concrete and they go off of the first thing they get. They don't try to use no discernment. So you can listen to the wrong entity like Yahweh. Could be Yadabrath and you just don't know it. And Yadabrath is a devil. That's Molech. But yeah, man, these cities are going to face a natural disaster because of what they did to you, bro. You made it through and they still trying to take you out. Like, no, didn't you get it? The last 800 attacks you did that this shit won't work and you're just only putting yourself in a bigger ditch? Like, dude, the planets will align real soon and that's when the wrath is coming. Just be mindful. If you start to see a G4 magnetic storm, that means a big cataclysmic event is coming from the ancestors, from the great mother, from the cosmos to dish out karma. Because you keep hurting her children. You keep trying to get her children in a bad spot. Like, dude, after the verdict has been made, give him his shit back. Give him her shit back. You out here being jealous. You out here being vengeful and spiteful, not trying to give him his stuff back. So you're going to have to feel her wrath. And then maybe that's going to wake you up. But if that don't wake you up, You're going to die with that death grip, and then you're going to loosen it because you're not going to be here no more. Because the people that are holding on to your stuff the most, days are numbered. Because they're going to get an illness that they can't shake, and they're going to pass away. Anybody that is holding things that belongs to you are going to pass away because they're not supposed to have it. Trust me when I say this. Anybody that's holding on to your materials, anybody that's holding on to documents as petty as a document that'll change your life, they will not be here. They will not be here, bro. I promise you. I'm not wishing death on nobody. This is the energy. They won't be here for long, bro. They're either going to go to prison, or they're going to die in prison, or they're going to pass away with a death grip on your finances, with a death grip on your property. And then when it's freed up, they're going to look at what, this is the crazy part. When people pass, they look at what people got in their name. And there's documents that's going to be left right near them to where they're going to be like, this person stole this shit. They're going to give it right back to you, bro. Right back to you. And that's coming from spirit. Anybody that has a death grip on something that they stole are going to pass away. That's blood on their hands. That's the ancestors' blood, sweat, and tears that they worked up to give to you. The ancestors don't want nobody to have it but you. If you sell it, you sell it. But they don't want nobody to have it but you. When you put in the work, when you're healed, when you healed generational curses, when you healed your bloodline, when you did the work, you deserve your ancestral inheritance. But when they see people holding on to the things that they put their blood, sweat, and tears on, that gets them pissed. When they see you rising, regardless of the situation, managing, making order out of chaos, they get even more pissed because they're trying to make it harder for you because of hatred, jealousy, and greed. So they get even more pissed. And the more you rise, the more you elevate, the more your ancestors can move throughout your aura. So your ancestors are stepping even bigger because of your elevation. As you elevate, your ancestors elevate because I'm not going to say they're attached to you, but they're attached to your evolution. So when you rise, they rise. So they got more abilities, more pull in the spiritual and physical realm, all thanks to your ascension. So they're moving shit around just for you. And they're going to make sure that what was left for you will get to you no matter what. Even if they got, the courts got to give you a big, even if the courts got to write you a check, they're going to make sure that you're going to get your money. Confirmation with this nigga saying yes out of the blue. They're going to make sure you're going to get your money, bro. You heard spirit? And then he said, no, that's just the devil getting mad because I can peep shit. But yeah, man, this shit, it's fun. Like, bro, like, yeah, dude. Like, you ain't no way out of this. I don't give a fuck how big your ego is. I don't care how arrogant you is. Dude, it's judgment day and you have to pay up. Like, we honestly keep having a death grip because you're not going to make it. People that got a death grip ain't going to make it. I don't give a fuck who they is. You're not going to make it, bro. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is just a channel. Confirmation. I don't condone any malicious intent on anybody, but I just read energy. These people ain't going to make it. These people going to be on their deathbed real soon. Their hours are numbered. Their seconds are numbered. Like, cherish what you did still, and then go drink so you can die a peaceful death. Just do a whole bunch of drugs and pass out because the shit that's coming to you is going to be a painful, traumatic ending because that's what you try to cause to him. Everything that you tried to do to the target is coming back to you 100-fold. Plus the implications on stealing ancestral debt. Like, that's, you're in debt to our ancestors because you stole from them. Now you're in debt to the people that you stole. Like my ancestors, like you're in debt to them. You are on their bidding. You're alive because the ancestors want you alive. Remember that. If you stole something and you're still out here kicking, it's because the ancestors ain't done with you. Because the ancestors own you. You stole something from them. You notice how those things happen when people get on cursed land? That land basically pimp them out. That land shows them that they're on cursed land. That land basically has a hold on them. That's basically what's going on now. Everybody that's involved that stole something for you, the ancestors on their ass. The ancestors got full power over them. Great Mother gave them the ability to shake shit up in their life. And I don't think they're being shown mercy. I just think they're being shown like what you gonna do. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? You know, like, yeah, and people bloodlines are cursed. There's a long list of people bloodlines that are cursed. They're cursed just because of what they did. And it's sad because some of those people didn't deserve to be cursed, but these people fucked it up for everybody. These people fucked it up for everybody. It's bad out here, bro. It's bad out here, bro. Just like you keep rising, man. You keep doing what you gotta do, bro. Because the truth is already out. The truth is already out. The ancestors are working real hard. Your ancestors are working real hard. So don't worry about it. Your ancestors said, don't worry. Ancestors said, don't worry, we got you. You had us, we got you. Because you just don't know. The ancestors have been able to ascend past the constraints that they were left in from the traumatic deaths, from the limited perception. You were there and you tagged along the responsibility to raise them up. See, a lot of people don't take on the responsibility to raise their ancestors. A lot of people don't. You took on the responsibility. Even when it got hard, you was there for your ancestors. Even when it got uncertain, you were there for your ancestors. So the ancestors feel like they're in debt because, dude, without you, dude, they probably be stuck. Dude, they're able to go through dimensions. They're able to, they're able to go rogue and go back to the dimensions that they remember from back in the day. So without you doing what you were doing, bro, the ancestors will not be at that place where they're at now, bro. So the ancestors feel like they're in debt in a good way. The ancestors will not fail you, brother, because you didn't fail the ancestors when they got hard. Confirmation. I love my ancestors, man. I don't care what would happen. I love all my ancestors, man. They may not have been perfect, but I still love them, man. They were here before me, bro. Even the ones in my karmic family. I love, like, some of them are my ancestors just because of the love I have for them and the love they have for me. I'll never judge them people. I'm like, we ain't perfect. Sometimes we don't know what we be doing down here until it's all over. Because we wasn't awake fully. But they wake up to what they got to do when it comes to protection. So they kind of even the edges out. They even the edges out, man. I love all my ancestors, man. I love all my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I would never leave y'all hanging. Because somebody got to clear the bloodline up. Somebody had to come in here and do that dirty work. So I'm like, dude, I'll do it for my people. If that means they're going to rise and get free, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll do it. I'm glad I did. Because, man, I would hate for somebody to leave me hanging. And we family, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, we family, bro. Don't leave me hanging, bro. If you got that juice, nigga. That's like my Auntie Tina. Like, I help a whole bunch of my ancestors out. That's why I'm kind of glad they threw me in this karmic family, because there's some good people that I met. It was worth it because I already had my ancestors coming in, but I created ancestors with this karmic family. I'm grateful for it, bro, because, I got more of a stronger spiritual backing and more of a stronger spiritual army. So I'm not mad they threw me in that karmic family. I'm not, because I got ancestors from that fucking karmic family that got freed from that bloodline because they over here. So I'm not mad. I'm grateful for that. Because now they don't have to get the fucking karma and keep reincarnating in a fucked up family. You actually can go to a family that be putting in work. So yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm grateful. And I do the work, boy. I do the work. This whole acts of spiritual realm, nigga. I'll be putting in that work. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get this shit done. I'm gonna roll my sleeves up. I'm gonna put my head down and I'm gonna get to work. And that's what we've been doing. And your ancestors, bro, they telling me don't worry about shit. They're working their magic to give you your justice and unleash karma on towns, not just little spots. They're dropping a bomb on towns. The ancestral bomb, not no real bomb like the fucking United States government dropping a nuke on Japan, not that shit. But there's certain type of energy they're dropping. Energetic frequencies that is going to cause a ripple effect among the city. Like the whole city got to feel the wrath. The whole city got to feel it. And for the ones that wasn't involved, that had nothing to do, that had no type of information of it, you ain't got to worry about those people. It's those people that knew something. It's those people that was turning a blind eye. Them people are going to feel it. It's those haters that's in it that's constantly trying to hate. They even gonna feel it. Because some of that hate is uncalled for. Like, bro, you just don't like growth. Confirmation. You just don't like somebody growing without no validation from the outside dimensions. Like, bro, you a big hater. Like, sometimes you projected hate can become a cosmic issue. Because it's like, dude, focus on yourself. Why are you just sitting down and hating, trying to stop somebody? Like, the ancestors will end up, you know what I mean? Putting your ass on your ass type shit. Sitting your ass down. You feel me? So, yeah, bro. It's just finna shake the fuck up. Ancestors said, don't worry. I do gotta pull out these tarot cards real quick just to see what they talking about. But I ain't gonna play in this energy too long, you know? I might fuck around with it a little bit. But I don't really fuck with it like that. You feel me? I do. But I just got on this bitch 52 minutes, nigga. We already did the oracle reading. So hit that like button, bro. Let's hit that like button so I can get 5 likes. Remember, what do you want me to know about this energy? What we need to know. That there's barking spiders out here. Barking spider. Goddamn barking spider. We got ourselves a problem over. We keep seeing and hearing these barking spiders, but we can't find them. Over. 10-4. Four wands. Okay. 3 wands. Queen of wands. Even with the losses that you took that were orchestrated by the enemy, you still maintain and move the common waters when it comes to your psyche and your eternal being. Because I got the 6 of Swords accompanied by the 5 of Cups. That lets me know that you were able to keep your head on a swivel and keep your emotions calm and keep working on solutions rather than focus on a problem. I got the Queen of Wands paired with the 5 of Pentacles. Lets me know you still kept your energy magnetized, regardless of what was taken, regardless on the circumstances, regardless on the projections. You still maintain that fiery energy. And you will be on a new adventure. You will get what you've been looking for. With the 4 wands, with the Fool card, it's going to take for you to get out of your comfort zone. But the 4 wands is there to let me know you're going to be celebrating and you might get I don't want to say too much, but you know, foundationally, you're gonna be okay. But it's gonna take for you to get out of your comfort zone with the full card and the three of wands paired with the full card. There's gonna be an instant change of plans for you. That's gonna take you somewhere that you wasn't expecting. Yeah, you with the three of wands, it's like planning. You had this in mind, but next thing you know, the fucking full card is accompanied by it, but it's a wild card. Like, oh shit. Like you thought you were gonna go to Louisiana, but next thing you know, you go to Philly. Type shit. I don't even. Yeah. You know, like you thought you was finna go to Florida, but now you finna go to Puerto Rico. You feel what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. This is for the upright divine beings. This ain't for no wicked motherfucker that like to linger and be a cross watcher. You getting your ass dealt with too, because why are you in here? Confirmation. You heard the big mama. Like, why are you still fucking with me, bro? Can't you see you dying because you kept fucking with me, bitch? Like, these motherfuckers are dying. Like, they're dying. They're dying inside. You ain't getting off the hook, you wicked motherfuckers. I'm the demon slayer, bitch. Remember that. I don't leave no demon left alone. Like, if I know you a fucking demon, I'm slaying that ass. If I know you a demon, bro, I'm slaying that ass, boy. I show no mercy. I just take out demons differently. I don't use force. I use my energy and my spiritual authority. I ain't got to pull a sword up to defeat a demon. Remember that. Confirmation. But yeah, there's going to be a change of plans coming in. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Confirmation with J-Lax popping up. Shout out to J-Lax, man. But yeah, it's a change of plans coming in. This is protected, though. I will say, they keep trying to send people attached to your family, to a scorned lover, to you. And what's going to be distinct is the divine's going to send you somebody that you never seen this type of energy in somebody. So that's how you know it's divine, because the divine has a way of freshening things up. The divine, people that are divine are one of one. There's going to be things that you see instantly in this individual that you ain't never seen in nobody else. That's how you know that one's for you, because they're divine. These people have to rehearse and try to mimic energy. You've seen that before. You dealt with charmers. You dealt with love bombing motherfuckers. You dealt with people recycling sexual energy and acting like they're powerful. You dealt with this stuff before. So when you're dealing with a divine person, they're coming with things that you've never seen before. Every divine being is one of one, unique as fuck. So you're going to see qualities that you can't mimic. So that's what's going to be the green light to pursue that individual, is when you feel it and when you see it for yourself, that I've never seen this before. I've never felt this before. That's how you know that person's divine. Plus, how calm you feel. Plus, when your crown is open, you're not picking out holes and red flags. The divine will never show you a red flag in the encounters that they give you. The divine will make sure that they're transparent and that they're open enough to make sure that you're comfortable. The devil always slips up. The devil always slips up. So that's how the devil is. The great mother gonna force him to slip up so you can see those red flags, because she knows what's best for you and she don't want you to fuck with the devil. So anything being sent from the devil will be exposed to your intuition for you to deny it, decline it, walk away. But when it's coming from the divine will not have no red flags. The divine will let you know that this is divine. So you got to peep those signs when it's divine, because not everybody that's coming towards you is working for the devil, but not everybody coming towards you is divine, you know, straight up. But I got to play this song. I think that's a wrap. I think we did enough here. I've been on here for about an hour. So I do want to play my songs. I want to play my theme song, and then I want to play one of those songs on the tape. I got that 42. They feel like that. I cannot feel you niggas.
I'm on drugs. It's 9 o'clock, but you know I'm up. I got no racks on me and they stuck. I hit that jackpot, you know it's up. Bad bitch on my spot, ain't shit $100. I stay with that strap, know that shit a must. That bitch wanna fuck me cause she heard what's up. 50K in the double, keep it stuck. 100 racks on me, niggas know I'm up. Try play crazy, know you getting plucked. Back in my lap, I don't pop no trunk. Got you say flat on me, I like Trump. CA9, this is purple punch. Every code online is getting punched. All code I really got a bunch. I saw Ancestral, I'm probably this on black. Sky blood clients, not getting slimed. I gotta be a billion like a first of mine. I'm clear, that's the way I done. I run terrible, but this ain't no prank. I want to set down, loud DJ on. I thought a bit fake, Eddie, I did lunch. My money get old and shit grind. I can't fake gold, they lie, I'm punt. I don't rock Gucci cause I ain't no punk. Rockin' on black, but I ain't no punk. Bitch, I'm the same tax, you gon' bun. I get locked up, no, I'm bottom bun. I feel like Birdman, cut away, I stunt. I feel like going around, doing one-on-one. I feel like Jackie Chan, cause I'm on the stunt. I smoke new, I'm not burning like a blunt. That's on black, I just call it fuck, it's no love. I got that 42, they feel like that. I cannot feel these niggas, I'm on drugs. It's 9 o'clock, but you know I'm up. I got no racks on me and they stuck. I hit that jackpot, you know it's up. Bad bitch on my spot, ain't shit $100. I stay with that strap, know that shit a must. That bitch wanna fuck me cause she heard what's up. 50K in the double, keep it stuck. 100 racks on me, niggas know I'm up. Try play crazy, know you getting plucked. Back in my lap, I don't pop no trunk. Got you say flat on me, I like Trump. CA9, this is purple punch. Every code online is getting punched. All code I really got a bunch. I saw Ancestral, I'm probably this on black. Sky blood clients, not getting slimed. I gotta be a billion like a first of mine. I'm clear, that's the way I done. I run terrible, but this ain't no prank. I want to set down, loud DJ on. I thought a bit fake, Eddie, I did lunch. My money get old and shit grind. I can't fake gold, they lie, I'm punt. I don't rock Gucci cause I ain't no punk. Rockin' on black, but I ain't no punk. Bitch, I'm the same tax, you gon' bun. I get locked up, no, I'm bottom bun. I feel like Birdman, cut away, I stunt. I feel like cut around, doing one-on-one. I feel like Jackie Chan, cause I'm on the stunt. I smoke new, I'm not burning like a blunt. That's on black, I just call it fuck, it's no love. I got that 42, they feel like that. I cannot feel these niggas, I'm on drugs. It's 9 o'clock, but you know I'm up. I got no racks on me and they stuck. I hit that jackpot, you know it's up. Bad bitch on my spot, ain't shit $100. I stay with that strap, know that shit a must. That bitch wanna fuck me cause she heard what's up. 50K in the double, keep it stuck. 100 racks on me, niggas know I'm up. Try play crazy, know you getting plucked. Back in my lap, I don't pop no trunk. Got you say flat on me, I like Trump. CA9, this is purple punch. Every code online is getting punched. All code I really got a bunch. I saw Ancestral, I'm probably this on black. Sky blood clients, not getting slimed. I gotta be a billion like a first of mine. I'm clear, that's the way I done. I run terrible, but this ain't no prank. I want to set down, loud DJ on. I thought a bit fake, Eddie, I did lunch. My money get old and shit grind. I can't fake gold, they lie, I'm punt. I don't rock Gucci cause I ain't no punk. Rockin' on black, but I ain't no punk. Bitch, I'm the same tax, you gon' bun. I get locked up, no, I'm bottom bun. I feel like Birdman, cut away, I stunt. I feel like cut around, doing one-on-one. I feel like Jackie Chan, cause I'm on the stunt. I smoke new, I'm not burning like a blunt. That's on black, I just call it fuck, it's no love. I got that 42, they feel like that. I cannot feel these niggas, I'm on drugs. It's 9 o'clock, but you know I'm up. I got no racks on me and they stuck. I hit that jackpot, you know it's up. Bad bitch on my spot, ain't shit $100. I stay with that strap, know that shit a must. That bitch wanna fuck me cause she heard what's up. 50K in the double, keep it stuck. 100 racks on me, niggas know I'm up. Try play crazy, know you getting plucked. Back in my lap, I don't pop no trunk. Got you say flat on me, I like Trump. CA9, this is purple punch. Every code online is getting punched. All code I really got a bunch. I saw Ancestral, I'm probably this on black. Sky blood clients, not getting slimed. I gotta be a billion like a first of mine. I'm clear, that's the way I done. I run terrible, but this ain't no prank. I want to set down, loud DJ on. I thought a bit fake, Eddie, I did lunch. My money get old and shit grind. I can't fake gold, they lie, I'm punt. I don't rock Gucci cause I ain't no punk. Rockin' on black, but I ain't no punk. Bitch, I'm the same tax, you gon' bun. I get locked up, no, I'm bottom bun. I feel like Birdman, cut away, I stunt. I feel like cut around, doing one-on-one. I feel like Jackie Chan, cause I'm on the stunt. I smoke new, I'm not burning like a blunt. That's on black, I just call it fuck, it's no love.
Because it's gone comedy. He's a wicked person. Wicked Eastern Star bitch. Wicked as fuck. You either gonna turn yourself in or cause I hear your nasty energy in the background, bitch. I'm telling you this right now, bitch. You better turn yourself in. That's all I'm finna say. Stop with the games. Stop with the bullshit. Stop being obsessed. Turn yourself in. It's over with. If you still wanna have a little sanity left, go turn yourself in. If you don't turn yourself in, it's only gonna get worse quicker. Like to where there's a point of no return. And that goes with some people too. But I'm going to give you that warning. If you don't turn yourself in, it's only going to get worse very quickly. You only got a few hours. You don't got days. You been had days, but you didn't value those days. So I'm letting you know in the next few hours, if you don't turn yourself in, you're going to know what I'm talking about by the end of the night. On some, your mind going to leave you, and then you ain't going to be able to get your mind back, bitch. I'm letting you know. Your mind going to be so gone, bitch, you ain't going to be able to come back. So go still turn your ass in so they can give you a little bit of help. But if you don't turn yourself in, shawty, you're going to lose your mind to where you ain't going to get it back. Straight up. But I'm out, man. EG Fiscal, all platforms, brother. Peace. Cash App is EG Fiscal 1. All lowercase. EJJIFISKER 1. EG Fiscal 1. All lowercase with the 1 at the end. EG Fiscal, all platforms. EJJI space FISKER. All platforms. Just drop blue skin. Let's go.
I got that 42. They feel like
It's my theme song, so I got it.
I'm on drugs. And I'm in clout, but you know I'm up. I got no racks on me, and they stop. I hit that jackpot, you know it's up. Baby, bitch, in my spot, and shit, $100. I stay with that strap, know that shit a must. That bitch wanna fuck me, cause you know what's up. 50K in the double, keep it stuck. 100 racks on me, niggas know I'm up. Try play crazy, know you getting plucked. Back in my lap, I don't got no trunk. Got you say flat on me, I like Trump. As he ain't now, this is purple punch. Every code unlocked is getting punched. On code, I already got a bunch. I saw him set off part of this on blood. Sky blood, class, I get slant. I got a bed playing like a first of mine. Cause I'm clear, that's the way I'm done.
I rock television,
I want to set it down loud, DJ hunt. I'm fucking this fake, Eddie, I did lunch. My money getting over that shit grind. I can't fake gold, they like I'm punt. I don't rock Gucci cause I ain't no punk. Rockin' all black, but I ain't no punk. All black, I'm the same patch, you don't bump. I get locked up, no, I'm bottom bun. I feel like Birdman, cut away, I stunt. I feel like cut around, do one-on-one. I feel like Jackie Chan, cause I'm on the stunt. I smoke new, I love burning like a blunt. That's all black. I'm black. I just come fuck. It's no love. I got that 42. They feel like that. I cannot feel these niggas.